Hey mama, congratulations. So now that you're pregnant, I'm going to be sharing with you tips that will help you. Tips I wish I knew before I got pregnant. And without wasting much of your time, let's go right into this video. Number one tip I will say is please start your antenatals early. It is very important. I remember when I was pregnant, some people were saying you should wait till 12 weeks before you go to the hospital for antenatal. I found out I was pregnant at 8 weeks. I went to the hospital, I think the next week, because I wanted to start antenatals immediately. Because I have never done this before. I am a first time mom. How do you expect me to stay in the house and be waiting till when I feel I'm ready before going to start antenatals? I will advise you if you are pregnant right now, please, especially as a first time mom, go to the hospital for your antenatal. Start early. If you go and they said, okay, maybe you are not 12 weeks, they will not start, then most hospitals even start before 12 weeks. It is good you start your antenatals early because they are going to check you, your blood sugar, your urine. So many tests are going to be done. So the earlier the better. So I will advise you if you are pregnant right now, please start your antenatals early. The second tip I will tell you is please choose a good hospital. It is very important. The hospital I'm using right now, I started using it even before I got pregnant. So when I got pregnant, I told myself I would like to continue using this hospital. And believe me, when I gave birth, I was happy I made that decision because the pampering was something else. Even my husband testified and said, wow, this hospital is good. Like they took good care of me, the nurses, the doctors, the way they were speaking. I was so happy I made that decision. Like, you need a good hospital because see, it's the two of you now, you and the baby, or the babies, depending on how many you are carrying. So you don't want to make that mistake of going for the wrong hospital. You need to be taken good care of. You need to be taken good care of. That is it. So you need a good hospital. Tip number three, please do not wait till you get to third trimester before you start shopping for baby items, for your baby things. I did that and I didn't like it. What was my excuse? I was waiting to know the baby sex, the baby gender. And every time we go for ultrasound, we never saw it. God already told me and my husband we knew the sex we were going to have, but we wanted to see physical, we wanted to have a physical confirmation. And the baby refused to show his sex. We knew we were having a boy, but we never saw it from the ultrasound. Each time we go for scan, we never saw the baby sex until the day we gave birth. So I was waiting. I was like, let me wait because I want to buy this color, I want to buy that color. Things are now easy. Colors like gray color, white color, cream colors, brown colors, they are unisex. They are unisex colors. You don't need to wait till you're able to buy blue and pink. Of course, you can still buy the blue and pink colors later, but it is good and it is advisable that you start buying your baby things early because you won't. That day, I remember when I went to shop because I did not buy anything online. I went to Highland Market here in Lagos to buy my things, and my tummy was so big. Before I was tired, but I was still able to buy all those things. But I will advise you to get your baby items on time. Please do not wait till third trimester. At least start buying them early so that when you're in your third trimester, even if you're still going to buy, you will not buy much. So please start buying your baby things. Hell. The number four tip is please take your prenatals vitamins seriously. The drugs you are given from the hospital during your antenatals, you're supposed to be taking them every day. Please take them seriously. Take them seriously. Your body needs them. Your baby needs them too. See, it's good you also eat well. Eat balanced diet. Eat a lot of vegetables. Take a lot of fruit. Drink a lot of water. But do not joke with your prenatals vitamins. They are very important for you and for your baby. Also, do not miss your antenatal appointment. For me, I tried in that one. I didn't miss any antenatal appointment. I didn't. And thank God I did not because the last antenatal appointment I had was at 36 weeks and I gave birth at 37 weeks. So that was even the antenatal that my doctor sat me down and told me that I should be expecting labor any moment from, that day. And my baby came a week after. So it is good you do not miss your antenatal appointment. They are very important. Please get help for yourself. The next tip is get help for yourself and your baby. See, have it in plan. Who is going to come when you give birth? Is it your mother? Maybe your mother-in-law? Are you going to have your siblings around? You have a help? Just get help anyhow. because you will need help. You will need help. You can't start doing everything yourself. Like me, I'm this kind of person that I like to do my things myself. I remember when I gave birth, my auntie was around and she was like, I should take it easy, that she knows I like to do my things myself. That because I wanted to still do everything myself and I still have people around. My body was doing me gym now. Like I wanted to just do everything myself. But she had to tell me that please I should rest, I should relax. I have people around. My mom was around, my sisters, I have people around me, so I should rest. So you need people around you because there are times that the baby is not sleeping and you will need to sleep. You need to sleep. So my mom then and my sisters, they will just take me away from that room to the other room. They'll just allow me to sleep. And at times when I wake up, I'll just say that I'm the only one on the bed. My baby is not there, my mom is not there. Then I'll now go to the other room to go and meet them. So it is good you have help. When it comes to cooking, cleaning, a lot of things in the house, then you won't be able to do those things because your body needs to rest. At least you need to sleep because that early stage, you will not get enough sleep at night. So it is good you have help around. Plan. Start planning now. It will help you a lot. The next tip is you should start preparing your meals. Put them in the freezer. Make your soups, make your stew. Have food in the freezer when you are approaching 36 weeks. I know some people say that they always want to eat fresh food, fresh cooked meals, but for me, I'm not that type. At 35 weeks, 36 weeks, I had a lot of soups in my freezer. I made soups, I made stew, I made rice. Like I had a lot of things in my freezer packed. I didn't even know I was going to give birth at 37 weeks. When I gave birth at 37 weeks, everybody that came around, it was just okay to boil white rice. I already had stew or to make swallow. I already have soups in the freezer. This tip I'm telling you will help you because you don't want to see anybody coming to ask you, please, where is this one? Where is this one? I want to make this soup. Where is meat? I had everything in my freezer as at that time, even though I didn't know I was going to give birth, but I was doing all those things in preparation for the delivery. I also made pap. I don't know if you know pap. I made pap in the freezer a lot. I had a lot of pap in the freezer before I gave birth. And even when I gave birth, it took me like 3 months before I made another pap. That's to tell you the quantity, right? So make yourself prepared. Prepare yourself very well. Prepare yourself very well because it is easy when you have those things at home and somebody is staying with you to help you. It is easy. But when you don't prepare yourself and you have someone around, the person will be overwhelmed trying to make this, do this, and help you with the baby. It will be too much for your help. So right now that you can still carry yourself, you are strong. You are approaching 36 weeks or you're 36 weeks plus now. The labor has not started. Please start arranging your house, start buying your things, buy your groceries. Make sure you have enough soups, stews, cooked food. Put them in your freezer so that when you give birth, it will be easy for you. Make sure you start arranging your things on time. Pack your hospital bag on time. My hospital bag was not packed till I was 36 weeks. It was even my husband that made me to pack it. We packed it together the day I was going for my antenatal because I don't know why I didn't want to pack the bag. I just had everything. Everything was there, but to sit and pack them was a problem for me. But thank God I did. Thank God we actually packed my bag at 36 weeks because I gave birth at 37 weeks. Imagine if labor started, then I'm trying to see where this one is to add this and this and this. But everything was already packed at that 37 weeks that I gave birth. So please start packing because you don't know when labor will start. Start packing your bag. I will advise before you even clock 36 weeks, pack your bag. Do not put pressure on yourself. Please calm down. Once you put to bed, do not put pressure on yourself. Maybe at times pressure, in trying to breastfeed. Calm down. Some women do not start seeing breast milk flowing immediately once they give birth. Some it takes time. Calm down. Calm down. Do not put pressure on yourself because at first I remember for me I was scared. I was like, this one that my breast milk is not flowing. But it didn't take me time. Nurses would just tell me that I should just calm down, relax, that I should make sure I keep putting the baby on the breast to latch, and before I know it, the breast milk will start flowing. And that was what happened. So calm down, give yourself rest. Everything will be fine. Your breast milk will flow. Give yourself rest. Not put pressure on yourself. Calm down, please. To end this video, I would advise you, whether you're a first time mom or not, please take good care of yourself, rest well. You need it. Your body has gone through a lot in 9 months, and you don't want to start putting unnecessary stress and pressure on yourself. Make sure you take good care of yourself, sleep well. If you have help, allow them to help you. Allow them to help you, especially with the baby. Rest. You need rest because very soon those help will go. If you don't have a living help, for example, maybe you have your mother-in-law or your mom around, very soon they will go and it will be you and the baby left and your husband. So any help that you are being offered now, please accept it with full chest. Accept every help you can get now. Rest well, eat healthy meals, drink enough water, take enough fluid. Make sure you are always hydrated because you need that to be able to breastfeed your baby. And you also need that to recover properly. Postpartum is another thing. I'm going to make another video on postpartum, my postpartum experience. And I hope you are blessed watching this video. If you're a first time mom, don't worry. It is easy. It is easy. Don't worry. Look at me now, my baby is 7 months now. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos and trying to understand from people's experiences, from women's experiences. But today I'm here also making this kind of video, right? So don't worry, it is easy. And I pray that God will see you through in the name of Jesus. You deliver safely, nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing destroyed in the name of Jesus. And if you are watching this video right now, you're still trying to conceive, don't worry. Earlier than expected, it is settled in the name of Jesus. Thank you for watching this video. And please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, like, share this video to anyone that you think may need it. And God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye, mama.